But it's not just that. It's not just, you know, that you got something unique about you. It's that this guy is a monster of a player, taking up the mantle, the void that Void left over in Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
For their #1 player once he relocated to SoCal. So you will be seeing the Pyra and Mythra right here. I'm surprised it's not the Pokemon trainer, but I think we learned last night at the Little Big House that this guy's got a great pocket, Pyra and Mythra.
I was actually like expressing a lot of surprise last night when we were like, oh, Aegis not Pokemon trainer? Because like he is known for the PT, but this Aegis did some damage last night at the pre-local. So far, it has yet to do any damage on Crash101's Terry, though. The landing nair does do the first little bit, and here we go. This is all Mythra really needs to get started, but just stays in shield a little bit too long, and eventually the jab power dunk comes through. One more of those will be enough for the stock. No, the uppy, not going to be enough.
Yeah, charge rising tackle, just a little short, but you know what? You get one more rep, and it's so good that Terry's jab, too, is 2 hits and takes so long to complete. Gives you all those 24 frames. Start charging up the rising tackle and go for the kill with that. And quite a lead here for Crash, by the way, representing my home region of Tri-State. I'm not sure if he's New York or New Jersey. I believe he's New York. A lot of the Grunt gang is either on Long Island or Westchester County.
Still continuously building up this extra credit. 58% already onto Smallleft, now 75 thanks to that cracked shoot coming through. And just playing the spacing game too, recognizing that they have a lead, they're just going to play back and wait for Mythra to come in, but sometimes that's not the best policy as Mythra can come crashing through the door like no other.
Yeah, she's got some of the best zone breaking in this game, and I feel like characters like Terry do not appreciate being rushed down so hard, especially when you don't have the range to contest with her. But, oh, okay, yeah, if you catch them in the air with jab, Buster Wolf, not guaranteed. You're going to see him land it perfectly right there, though.
Seeing a lot of second time is the charm here from this Terry by Crash101. Like the first jab up B doesn't kill, let's do it again. First jab Buster Wolf doesn't kill, let's do it again.
That's facts, man. And this is one of those characters that does have a pretty linear game plan, right? You're not going to see him open you up with too many insane things. That jab often being the starter for pretty much all of what he's got.
Oh, just barely, but does manage to convert into the KO regardless. That is going to put Smallleft in a very, very bad spot, and that is down a lot against Terry, because with Terry having 2 opportunities, not just one to get go, that's 2 more chances to just close it out with some random stray hit.
I'm not going to lie to you, Last. Sometimes it feels like Ultimate is a first stock game. Whoever pulls ahead in the beginning, they have a really good shot of taking it the distance. Oh, wow, falling out of a couple jab power dunks. Not sure if that's courtesy of amazing smash DI by Smallleft or just Crash messing up the timing, or sometimes you can have weird spacing.
Very skinny, too. Yeah. She does have a propensity to fall out of stuff like that, but damage output not really been there so much for Smallleft throughout most of this. Hasn't really been able to do too much, like 60%. That's not a lot for Mythra.
He is, of course, playing a secondary character. We might see the switch to Pokemon Trainer if this one doesn't pan out. It's not looking like it's going to. Like you said, he's got plenty of chances to get go. Doesn't even need it, though. Just down tilt into the burn knuckle. It's going to put a cap on game 1.
Terry, a character that benefits a lot from a lot of stray hit kill power, where it's just, if you're at high percent against Terry, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. If you come in close against him, he's going to find a down tilt, he's going to find an F tilt, he's going to find anything, a jab, anything. And that will probably convert into a kill.
You get clipped by that jab, you get clipped by that down tilt. It's just a free cancel into one of his specials that'll mop you up. So, Smallleft taking a pretty big loss in that first game. Let's see what he's going to do in terms of character choices. Does he double down on the Aegis, or does he triple down on the Pokemon Trainer? I think, oh, all right, Crash flashing some hearts.
See how it is? He's taking game 1 in a pretty dominant 2-stock at that, a low percent 2-stock, and now he's feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a wholesome move or just like a, hey, I won, so I'm in a good enough state of mind to do this, right? You know, if he lost game 1, would he be flashing hearts at the camera?
Probably not.
No. Oh, wow, okay. This
Stuck
is still
to the
best
Aegis.
3, by the way. So, yeah, we don't get another chance for Smallleft to switch characters if he drops this one. Choosing to do or die by Pyra and Mythra.
Ran it back to the PS2 stage pick as well, but already a much better stock, because game 1, we saw about 90% built up onto Smallleft before they even got the first hit.
All right, the Rising Fairy, not going to combo into anything right there. Smallleft with a much better start here, maybe shaking off some of those big stage nerves, like you said, or like we talked about, rather. He is from Hawaii, right? Doesn't get the chance to play on the big stage all that much. Even though he did great at Little Big House last night, it's a much different environment here at the Big House.
Absolutely, absolutely. Crash just kind of throwing out some hitbox going like, you know what? it's no detriment to me to throw these out. If you get hit by them, that's on you, buddy. Rolls through the Mithra Dare, and they reset back to neutral. Gets the auto-cancel window on the power dunk as well, so they're able to convert that into another jab-jab power dunk immediately after. They've just barely taken the lead in percent by 4%, but now a lot more than that.
Yeah, the perfect auto-cancel down B or power dunk is +1 on block. Not a lot of things, plus on block and smash ultimate, so super dangerous. You got to make sure you're aware of that. One of those little matchup tricks. Oh, okay, this time he actually does convert off the rising fair right into jab. You know what comes after jab.
A lot of different things, actually, in this game, but most of the time it's a second jab and then a power dunk.
On God. All right, here we go. 3 stocks still remaining on Crash. Goes intact.
Well,
Yep.
look out. But
Ooh.
that is going to be a great reversal from Smallleft. The dare up air punishing the whiffed Buster Wolf.
Yeah, a little ambitious right there, knowing that forward tilt would send him so high. Not sure why he chose to still throw the Buster Wolf out, but hey, at Smallleft, he'll certainly take that. Still trailing by just a little bit, and potentially a little bit more if this ledge trap goes through. Let's see. All right, he's going to jump. That could have been a down tilt, catching the early vulnerable frames on that jump.
I was definitely looking for like down tilt burning knuckle, but then recognizing that, okay, I guessed wrong, let me reset to center stage and try and find something else. But Smallleft going to try and make sure that that something else is just a quick trip to the blast zone until jab connects, punishes the jump, and the rising tackle does its job. 1 stock remaining on their winner's side run for Smallleft should this go the way it's been.
Looks like the rage on Terry was just enough to make a difference there. We saw that fail to kill at a slightly higher percent in the last game. All right, Smallleft, what do you have for this edge guard? There we
And a
go.
dare.
Gonna reach all the way through.
Pirate Dare is nothing if not far-reaching and long-lasting.
Yeah, that is an absolute menace of a move. We'll see if Smallleft could maybe set up for another one of those. All right, gonna pop out there. Yeah, he caught him with the very tip of the jab, right?
Oh, it's because of that, like that fast fall landing nair hitbox.
Yep.
It's like you can get the jab off of this, but you're not going to be able to get the jab follow-ups off of this.
All right, Smallleft coming alive here, catching the directional air dodge too. With Crash, oh my God, very lucky that Smallleft chose down air and not neutral air.
This advantage state just keeps going for Smallleft, though, until Crash turns around out of the crack shoot into the power dunk immediately. Smallleft having to take a step back and retreat. Still down in terms of the percents, but Pyra has so much kill power to spare, looking for the dare. Once the dare up smash or dare up air follow-up, and not really making it much of a secret here.
You can see both of them starting to get a little bit shaken here. Smallleft not wanting to go down 0-2, and Crash not wanting to drop this lead that he had. He has done just that, though. No tech, yeah. Clean angle straight down, not even colliding with the stage. Damn.
I was wondering, too, if that was going to afford Crash the opportunity to tech, but a phenomenal clutch from Smallleft, putting Crash into that situation off stage and then recognizing, hey, Terry has one of the least snappiest, I guess is the best way to say, up Bs, where unless they are pitch perfect, frame perfect with when they place it, they are not going to snap to ledge, and anything like down tilt, a Pyra Dare, anything will send them farther out.
Yeah, the trick to snapping with Terry's up B is to use the uncharged one. The very end of it will actually come through and snap the ledge for you. Last few frames, kind of similar to Cloud's up B after the patch that gave him that. By the grace of God, he got 3 frames of snapping on his up B.
And then Spargo became top 5.
Right, yeah, crazy how those little changes actually mean so much.
Spargo would have been top 5 with Aegis or anybody that he chose, but it definitely didn't hurt that he stopped getting spiked at ledge.
All right, here we go. Game 3. It all boils down to this. Oh, we're going to see him pause after the second jab. Could have just mashed out a special if he had anticipated the shield grab, but Crash maybe hoping that Smallleft was scared into shield there.
And ended up getting a lot of damage off of it just because of it. Got the up tilt nair side B. And now the charged power dive, or power dunk, excuse me, to put pressure onto Smallleft.
All right, we got the forward throw. Stage position means so much for Terry. His ledge traps are insane, but we haven't seen Crash swinging the down tilt on these ledge jumps. Smallleft has been giving that up a lot. I feel like it might be info for later for Crash.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen any form of ledge trapping from Crash, and whether that's a lack of confidence in that, like, okay, I don't know how to ledge trap, so I'm just like kind of let them get back on stage, and an unfortunate side B there. I think the air dodge might have made it back to stage, but
he air dodged to save himself.
Right.
And yeah, at the very beginning, I had the same thought process.
I
didn't even air dodge.
Yeah, I didn't even realize his air dodge was gone, and I don't think Smallleft did either.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Could have been a mistake. but I think, you know, at that range, it looked like the side B was very much intentional. Let's see, though. Very close to peeling the stock back. Just needs to actually land that key hit. All right, mixes him up with the multi-hit on the Nair.
Pyra on ledge, a very scary creature, but Crash is able to escape unscathed with Go still intact. Looking for that landing Nair so that they can combo it into jab, get the Buster Wolf off of it, and get Smallleft off of their screen.
Oh, and
no.
Yeah, it's not going to combo from that far. Of course, a little too high of a percent on Crash as well. And there it is. It's going to be the blazing end, putting an end to that stock. Only 35 down. Smallleft can make this up in one combo is what I would say. Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
Okay, Town coming to Smallleft's rescue there. I think any other stage would have been curtains. Maybe Kalos.
Definitely a close call, if not certain death. Didn't even give Sparks here on Town, though, but that Burn Knuckle certainly will. Side blast zones, of course, quite the opposite of the vertical ones. All right, nice. Catching the tech in place. Mythra's jab, such a good tool for that.
This is the same type of thing that saved Smallleft during that previous game, too. They got that one hit to put Crash into a scramble situation, and then Crash just kept scrambling, kept guessing wrong. Smallleft kept guessing right, would not let them out of disadvantage, and we're seeing that once again. So much damage put on in just one singular advantage state, but now Crash is finally free to return to neutral, and they're looking for the killing blow.
Man, that little stage assist coming through, too, making Smallleft get so much value out of that one advantage state. Okay, this time he's going to get away with the recovery. Let's see. Smallleft, what do you have for this? I like the punish. Dash attack from Pyra, real strong, but not strong enough.
Just mistiming the dare for the second time in a row, but the gentleman jab will not fall short as Crash goes down to their final stock, with Smallleft taking what I believe is their first lead of the set, even when they won game 2. I think it was from behind.
All right, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's your turn to make a comeback here. Nope.
No
Deprived
jump.
of resources. Wow, the panic air dodge to stage. The last thing left for him. I mean, he could have beat, but he probably would have got
That
hit.
would have gotten hit by a multitude of things. Crash getting, I would say, a little bit lucky there, and getting the Burning Knuckle out of shield as well to punish Smallleft brings us down to our final stock.
Yeah, committing the cardinal sin of trying to punish Terry's jab 1 or 2 on shield. Of course, it is special cancel.
Do anything.
Right.
That's the cardinal sin. Anything.
Right. Any action against this character can often get you slapped. Let's just put it that way. Oh my God!
I can't believe that Crash went for that. They were going for dare burn knuckle there.
Yep.
I am 100% certain. Go on the board. I think Buster Wolf kills at the ledge here.
Oh, Smallleft telegraphing so many of these down airs, the jump arcs, also picking full hop instead of short hop, making it a little bit obvious how he's trying to finish this one off. Let's see. Oh, the perfect timing on the neutral get up. My God, Smallleft clutches it out from behind in the set.
There's such a small window in between when you do neutral get up and when the buffered shield comes out, and I am almost 100% certain that Crash was indeed buffering shield there on the get up.